Happy birthday, dear Bobo, my wife.
We ordered 50 chicken fingers from Raising Cane's.
$40 for parking. That's scary.
We are right now in Dallas, Texas for VidSummit 2025. We're building a garden. Is it gonna close now? Uh-oh. I think we got a little too much. There is Herbert.
If someone needs it, we do have a gravel shop.
Yes, we do. Now let's get the party started. Hey guys, it's YB.
And Herbert.
Happy November. This is our October vlog. There were so many things that happened in October, from moving to trips that we did and Halloween activities, and of course my birthday. So let's get started in our October vlog. Hey guys, before we continue, I want to show you the most comfortable bras I've ever worn. So thank you Naywai for sponsoring this video. Naywai specializes in premium lingerie, activewear, and loungewear, and their brand logo is the body knows, which I think hints at their amazing comfort. I'm currently wearing their best-selling Barely Zero collection, the Anchored Cup Spaghetti Strap Bra. They also have the classic bra right here. Now, if you've experienced the cups moving around or falling out in the washer like I have, these are perfect because they have anchored, sewn-in cups that will actually stay in place. My usual size is 32C, and this one-size-fits-all bra fits me perfectly, not too tight, not too loose. I was worried that it'll be hard to put on because there aren't any hooks, but it actually just slid on super easily. It is so stretchy, like putting on stockings. And look how thin they are. They're so comfortable and breathable, and when I put a shirt over them, it doesn't show. Not having hooks in the back really makes a difference. Now, these are designed for everyday wear. You can pair them with Naywai's Dance and Ballet collection for a more elevated look. I love the minimal design and how it hugs my body perfectly. So check out Naywai. You can click on the link in my description box to try on their Barely Zero collection. They're so comfortable. And now, back to the video. Okay, so before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to Teddy Blake for sending me this beautiful bag. This is a Vera Lodallerino 10-inch bag in brown. Thank you, Teddy Blake, and I'll leave a link down below. So as you guys saw in our moving vlog, we moved to this new house end of September.
First month complete.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it so far. We've been making a lot of changes throughout. Like, we've been still building some stuff. We worked on our yard for a bit, which we will get into later. And it's slowly becoming more and more of a home. And since October started, of course, it meant Halloween activities. So we went right to Not Scary Farm with our friends. Okay, so we are on our way to Not Scary Farm. We're doing this again. We did this last year with friends and it was so fun. So we're doing it again, going to Not Scary Farm where they have haunted houses. I have my cat ears I'm gonna put on. Herbert's Mickey Mouse.
$40 for parking. That's
$40?
scary. That is scary.
That is scary. That's
That
the
is insane.
scariest part of tonight, I guess. We got to see some performances, we went to haunted houses, and it was a good night with our friends. Not even a week into living in our new home, we had to actually go to Texas for VidSummit. Hello, so we are right now in Dallas, Texas for VidSummit 2025. I have my speaker badge right here. Herbert's here too, but he's in a meeting right now, so he went outside while I quickly filmed this vlog. I was at VidSummit 2 years ago and I was a speaker then as well, so I was super excited to be invited back. We flew into Dallas yesterday and there was a welcome party where we got to meet a lot of people, and today is when it's actually starting. So I have two panels that I'm speaking today actually. One of them is with Adobe, which is really cool. I'm also having dinner with like Adobe rep tonight, which is really exciting because I use Premiere all the time. So finally. So we're gonna walk over there right now for my first panel and I hope people like it. So let's go. One of my first panels was with Adobe, like talking about their new technology. In the second panel where I got to talk about editing, I actually got to bring my laptop and show my timelines to people.
That was cool, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's not my world, you know, it's like a whole different thing, YouTube and stuff like this. But I found that part very interesting.
When I show my timeline.
I was actually like...
Yeah, that was probably my favorite panel out of
You
the
like
two.
teaching?
I do like teaching, so that helped. Okay, so today is day 2 of VidSummit and our third day of being here. So today I don't have any panels, but I have a few meetings to do. So I am already dressed up. Herbert is sleeping behind me. Today I have a meeting with Adobe again and then a luncheon with them. Yesterday I met with all of the team and they were so nice and I love them. So I'm excited to have lunch with them again and kind of talk about other stuff that they are planning to do. We also got invited to their luncheon where we got to see some sneak peek of what's coming out in the future. So I gotta say it was really cool to like nerd out about that. We also met up with the Try guys for a little bit because Keith and Rachel and a few of the guys were there to do a different show. So it is the last day in Texas. We are actually flying out tonight. VidSummit is over. It ended yesterday. We went to the after party. But today we're just gonna explore Dallas a little bit by ourselves.
I know you want a Texas barbecue, so you probably check that out.
Yes, that's the main thing I want to do. I want to try Texas barbecue and then everything else is a bonus. Where can we find a good Texas barbecue in Dallas?
On the phone.
Yes. So we explored Dallas a bit because, you know, we haven't really gone out in Dallas that many times. So we walked around. Okay, so right now we're in Dallas downtown and we're at the Dealey Plaza.
Yeah.
Dealey Plaza, which is where JFK got shot. So this is our view right now. Over there where the X is the exact location.
Yeah, where the shot's basically hidden.
Where the car was going. So this is how it looks like, the streets. And then that red building back there behind the tree, from there the 6th floor is where the shooter took the shots.
And then we got Texas barbecue.
Alright, we got corn, Mexican street corn, mac and cheese. This is a Texas Twinkie, which is jalapeno wrapped in bacon. That's some brisket, sausage, ribs.
So hey, this is the Twinkie, which is jalapeno. Oh, maybe it is spicy. It smells so weird.
Need any help, let me know, okay?
Well, we know.
I figured that.
And then we flew back, and following VidSummit, I got to speak at another panel. October was like a panel month for some reason. This event was hosted by Hope Scope, who is a huge YouTuber. We met her actually at VidSummit 2 years ago, and she was doing like an Edit Hers panel where female editors got invited to talk to people. I was really grateful to go there and talk to people again about being a woman editor in this space and hopefully inspired some people.
That's why I wasn't invited.
Well, you were invited, but that day our contractor was coming to work on our backyard, so Herbert couldn't come. We did some house stuff. We went to Home Depot many times actually to pick up a lot of things. We went to Home Goods to pick up this giant tree, that fake tree that we have here. And then we also decided to work on our backyard a little bit and went to Home Depot to pick up some turf. We're building a garden. Is it gonna fit? No?
I think if you should put it online, because everyone's gonna say, why don't you get one?
Well,
Which is true.
it wouldn't be there on time, so...
Oh, but then opens the gate like, why do you need it 1 week earlier?
Because my birthday party!
My birthday freaking party.
Yeah. Is it gonna close now? Uh-oh. That's not good. Almost. Nice. So then since we didn't end up needing the turf after all because our contractor bought his own that was way better than the one we picked, we just put it right back in our car and returned it. And we're returning these back to Home Depot. which was actually seamless. We got to return it pretty easy.
Yeah. Shout out to Home Depot.
Shout out to Home Depot, sponsor. So this is how our backyard looked like at first. All the grass was dead, so we took it all out. Then we put a new turf in. This was going to be done before my birthday party, so it was very important that it was done fast, and it was. So then we decided to get some rocks, you know, some gravel to put on top of it. We got a bunch of gravel delivered from Home Depot. A little too much by mistake because we didn't know the bags were as big as they
Well,
seemed.
the delivery fee, if you get 5 bags or 10 bags, it's the same.
Yeah, true. So we got quite a lot of mulch, but these we can always use. But these gravels, I think we got a little too much, if you may ask. We got 10 bags. We didn't know they were gonna be this big. So, and these are 1,000 pounds each, so you can't even carry that anywhere. There is Herbert. He got this little...
Oh, it's a dream of my childhood dream.
Now
Look, it's from
it's from Husky. So we have enough for the whole year.
So if someone needs it, we do have a gravel shop.
Yes,
opening
we do.
soon.
We have a gravel shop opening. I made Herbert a little coffee so he can take a sip while he works. So that morning, Herbert and I got to work. So he carried the rocks in and then I flattened them all nice. And here's a speed run of us doing it. There's actually a part where Herbert falls, but I don't know if you can catch it because it was a time lapse. And then it was the best day of the month, which was my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobo. My wife. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yay! The Saturday after was going to be my actual birthday party, which was also a housewarming. Good morning, you guys. So today is my birthday party / our housewarming. So I'm really excited because we're having people over at the house for the first time. So I'm more excited for the housewarming part than the birthday party part. So it's not gonna be a huge party because obviously I can't fit that many people in the house. So I just invited my closest friends and some of my coworkers. I think it's gonna be like a little over 20 people. At first I was thinking of hiring like a picnic company because I've seen some of my friends do that where people come and set up your whole backyard or wherever into a beautiful picnic and they bring even food and snacks and everything. So I was considering that, but then I looked up the prices and it was so expensive. And we've spent so much like on our house renovation and we're still doing a lot. So I decided to just do it myself because I also enjoy planning things. So I just rented out some tables and chairs for the backyard. It's gonna be very similar to our rehearsal dinner because that was when it was still my parents' house and we had people over the wedding party and then the rehearsal dinner was in our patio as well. So for food this time we decided to do like a brunch themed. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will see you guys when everything is done. Okay, now let's set up the tables. I got changed because it got hot, so now I'm gonna put the utensils down. And you guys, the sun's coming out. I'm so happy. I was a little worried because it was cloudy this morning. But let's set up the utensils. It is like a wedding. This is our rehearsal dinner, but with better weather. So we should have had it in October, I guess. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Wow, and the sun's coming out. Okay, so my outfit's ready and the tables are ready. So now let's get the party started. We prepared some fruits and waffles and some brunch food so that people can come and have brunch outside. It is 1 p.m. so party's supposed to start anytime soon. I'm hoping that people are a little late because we are just now starting on the waffles. So here I have a giant bowl of them, and Herbert in the back is gonna cut some fruits.
How should we cut them?
Just like pretty,
like
you know.
4s or 8s per strawberry?
Whatever's easier. We ordered 50 chicken fingers from Raising Cane's. I think that's gonna be more than enough for 20, 22 people. We have the batter ready, the waffle maker ready to go whenever people get here. Herbert cutting the fruits. Herbert made this cute bar area so people have options on what to drink. So we have some cheese plate here, some croissant that we cut in half because they're huge, they're from Costco. Some of these things, I love these. Some mimosa, and then all the cups. And here's Raising Cane's that are all in here with some cane sauce. I guess I gotta make it look a little pretty here. And people came and we had a lot of fun. Wow, Herbert's plate.
Try everything now. How good that?
Trying everything. I mean, we have quite a spread here. Waffles have been very popular. These are almost done. And people are eating outside. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I think it was a success. Had a great birthday, so thank you.
Thank you for having a birthday.
Well, thank you for helping me plan the party. And then of course, the end of October was Halloween. This time Halloween fell directly on a Friday, which was cool. So our friend threw a party and we went over in our costume. Herbert was a cow and I was an angel, so we were a holy cow.
It was very cozy. Like us.
Cozy, get it?
Explain.
I didn't get it at first, so okay.
I guess.
So that was October. What an eventful month with a lot of fun things.
And good. The first month in the new home.
That's what I was gonna say. Very, very good first month, and we're so happy to be here with our pets. We just trained Louis to pee on the gravel, so that's a win for us.
Wow.
Yeah, it took a while.
I was sitting outside with him 2 hours just looking at each other.
Here's Louis. Someone said they haven't seen Louis in a while, so here he is. And we will see what is waiting for us in November. So thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time. Bye!